Hello class, please take a seat. In this video we're gonna keep talking about the irregular verbs, los verbos irregulares. However, we're only gonna talk about one group, but this group will be divided in 4 different groups. Don't worry, you'll understand it. If you're learning Spanish and you want to improve your level, remember to follow me. Some irregular verbs, when we conjugate them, their vowel becomes another one, or sometimes we have to add another. But this change only affects to the first, the second, and the third person singular, and also the third person plural. This means that the first and the second person plural follows the rule. Some irregular verbs that has an E, when we conjugate them, that E becomes I plus an E. For example, the verb empezar. Yo empiezo, tú empiezas, él empieza, but nosotros empezamos, vosotros empezáis, ellos empiezan. You see, the first and the second person plural follows the rule. Other verbs that follows this rule are, for example, sentir, cerrar, entender. Other verbs has an E, and when we conjugate them, that E transforms only into an I. A good example could be servir. Yo sirvo, tú sirves, él sirve, but nosotros servimos, vosotros servís, ellos sirven. As you can see, the first and the second plural stays the same. Other verbs that follow this rule are, for example, seguir y medir. Some verbs that has an O in its infinitive, that letter becomes a U plus an E when we conjugate them. A good example is the verb dormir. Yo duermo, tú duermes, él duerme, but nosotros dormimos, vosotros dormís, ellos duermen. Verbs like dormir are, for example, recordar o volver. And finally, we have those verbs that has a U, and that U transforms into a U plus an E. For example, the verb jugar. Yo juego, tú juegas, él juega, but nosotros jugamos, vosotros jugáis, ellos juegan. Verbs like jugar are, for example, oler. I know it's a lot, but the most important thing is that the first and the second person plural stays the same. Well, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.